Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 360. As you may remember, they were keeping Arjuna busy, so he couldn't get to Bhishma. Arjuna was able to destroy a major portion of the Trigarta army, but he had to see the devastation of his own army because he could do nothing to prevent it. The sun had set. The war had to be stopped. Each one returned to his tent. The Pandavas were successful in their individual duels, but the loss of the army was considerable. They were not so jubilant today as they were on other days. Yudhishthira was very thoughtful. He had to do something about the old man. Whenever Shikandi went towards his chariot, Bhishma would turn his face away from him and fight with somebody else. This was making Shikandi indignant. But he could do nothing about it. The promised duel with Bhishma seemed as though it would never take place. Shikandi was the one person who could remember his previous births. He thought of himself not as Shikandi, but as Amba. The sight of Bhishma woke up the Amba in him. He wanted to release Bhishma from the human bondage, which made him a confirmed bachelor. Death would release him from his oath. Amba wanted to see him free. But Bhishma could not understand the message of Amba. If only he would face him, then freedom would be his for the asking. Thoughts like these crowded the mind of Amba. She smiled to herself and said, "Tomorrow. I will see if I can kill him tomorrow." Chapter 10, Ghatotkacha's Valor. The 8th day of the war dawned. The Kaurava army was arranged in the Urmi Vyuha. Urmi is the ocean. Bhishma made the army to spread on either side like the waves of the sea. Yudhishthira asked Arjuna to arrange their army in the formation called Shringataka. It was in the form of horns. Both the Vyuhas were unusual. It was the specialty of Bhishma and Arjuna to vie with each other in this art. The hostilities began. The general fight was on. Among the individual duels, several were noteworthy. At the outset, there was a dreadful duel between Bhishma and Bhima. Bhima harassed his grandfather. He covered him with a cloak of arrows. He killed his horses and his charioteer. Duryodhana was alarmed at this. He proceeded to the spot with his brothers. Bhima was terrible today. He saw the brothers of Duryodhana. He decided that he would kill as many of them as he could. He killed 8 of them, one after another. Duryodhana was watching the slaughter, and he could do nothing about it. Bhima's oath came back to his mind. He rushed to Bhishma and poured out his grief. He said, "Look at Bhima. He has got to be killed. He has killed 8 more of my brothers. Try as they might, my soldiers are not able to stand up to him. They are all being destroyed. Your indifferent and partial attitude are responsible for this all. You are allowing this because you are not in the least affectionate toward me. I do not know what I am to do now." Bhishma said, "Your words, my child, are cruel. I am fond of you. If I had not loved you, I could have stayed away from this war, and so could your guru Drona. You have been under the impression that the Pandavas will be easily killed. And I have been telling you again and again that it is not possible to kill the Pandavas. Duryodhana, you and your brothers are sure to be killed in this war by Bhima. There is no doubt about it." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.